How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Evolved here in Minecraft. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. So in the last episode, we went ahead and made our massive laser room, but as I noted last episode, we are limited because these leadstone flux ducts can only transfer 200 RF a tick, which for us is only, well, the bottom row, because each of these transfers 40. It does show all the lasers working, but I believe they're not technically doing the total they should, yeah. So we're only actually transferring 182 RF a tick. So even if we could transfer more energy, which we could, thanks to how much we're producing, we can't actually make use of any of it because we're limited by the flux duct. So I was hoping to try to look at what we can do to upgrade kind of our power transfer capabilities. So we could either continue using thermodynamics, basically power cables. So we could do hardened flux duct, which would allow us 800 RF a tick. Or we could look at energy flux duct, which would do 8,000, which will pretty much be more than, well, more than what we would pretty much ever need for quite some time. Or we could even try to go as far as going up higher. But the problem is, redstone, we can't really upgrade, right? It doesn't work. But now once we make the redstone energy flux duct, well, that we can upgrade eventually. And so then we don't really lose that anywhere there. So in order to make the redstone energy, we need, well, quite some advanced items. So to make lumium, we need silver, tin, and glowstone. So we're going to have to probably go make a trip to the nether if we want to do that. To get singulum, that I believe was fairly easy because I think we've made it before. Yeah, redstone, copper, and silver. So fairly easy stuff there. To make the fluxed electrum blend, we need basically electrum and some redstone, so not terrible there. And then the aerothium dust is blitz powder, saltpeter. Three of those are easy. How do we get blitz powder? I'm guessing blitz rods or sand and with redstone. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we should be able to make these up. Okay. So that is definitely something we are going to look at doing, and in order to pretty much get all that done, we need to move a few of our machines and kind of finish getting organized. And I also want to show you what we've done. So we need to move that. Move that. That needs to come with us. Awesome. So what I went ahead and did is, so this is going to kind of be our crafting corner for machines, so I'll be able to pretty much put most of our like thermal expansion things over here. Anything that we might need, such as say the carpenter over here as well. We do have to make a little bit more power cable in order to get everything hooked up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually yoink some of this power cable just because these lasers aren't currently in use. So we're going to yoink as much of that power cable as we can. And then just go ahead and do that. I think that should be good. Should be. Let's see, how many blocks over? That corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 3, 3. Should be over here. It is, okay. And then just so things don't accidentally ever spawn down here. Because I always hate when you dig, I don't know, we have tools for this. I always hate when you dig little utility pathways. And sure, you could fully block this in so that way nothing would ever spawn. But in case you ever want to come down here to make upgrades, you don't have to tear up all your underground to do it. There we go. So that now has power. So we come back up here. We can actually get some of our other machines moved. Eventually there will be an elevator there, just so I don't have to constantly worry about that. Let's go ahead and get the pulverizer, and let's go ahead and get the energetic infuser moved down. just so that way we can have access to our components down here. Let's go like that and like that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So those are now both combined. And let's just plug for now the holes that have nothing in them. Cool. Now the next component is, oh, I do have an extra energy cell. I think for now I'm actually gonna just stick the rock crusher down here. I don't know. Probably could have just actually left it here because it's not a machine that I use fairly frequently. Cool. Throw a power conduit on it, and then that does have power. I don't know. We'll figure out somewhere for this energy cell. I also have a lot of building blocks on me right now while we've been redoing things. So I also went ahead and dug out some other rooms. So I dug out an extra room over here, and I dug out a room over here. Now what I'm thinking is I'm going to put the immersive engineering stuff kind of in these two rooms. And so we'll probably put a water wheel in one of them, or water wheels actually, because we'll probably have, honestly, one whole room, just both sides full of the water wheels if I can, and then we'll have one that's all the steel production. Kind of going big on a lot of things. So in order to get, let's see, we're going to do the redstone energy flux duct. So we want to make as much of this as humanly possible. So we need glowstone. So I guess that means we're going to go on to a trip to the nether. So let's go ahead and empty out a few things of our inventory that we're not going to need while we're there. Okay, and then I do want to make sure my hammer is repaired. So let's grab some iron. Just so that, oh, that was for the lasers. Alright, that should be fine. Do I have any more lapis to throw on? I want to see if I can put any more lapis on my pick. Yes, we can. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go do this with blocks. So in case you didn't know, what you can do is you can actually use blocks of lapis to help speed up the rate at which you're able to apply a certain modifier. And you can do this also with redstone. And if I remember correctly, yes. So see how down there it says 247? Take that off. It says 238. So we can do that. So that's 3. There we go. And then, because it would go over, we would have to go like that. And it needs one more lapis. Not carrot, lapis. There we go. And now it's going to have fortune 3 on it. So I will say that is the nice part. I'll just throw those in there for now. We'll eventually sort it. Alright, so off to the nether. Let's make sure we have food. Definitely want to go charge our jetpacks. I am not falling in lava today. That is not happening, although it has happened several times before. I'm going to go head over to the nether, grab up some glowstone, and I will be right back, and then we'll work on producing all the stuff we need to upgrade our power grid. Okay, and we're back. Now I went ahead, made up a few things, just to kind of cut down on crafting times that we're going to have to do. So I went ahead and made up a bunch of singularium nuggets, went ahead and made a little bit of lumium ingots, and so now kind of a few things we're missing is we have to throw some things together in an induction smelter. I actually can't remember if we have one or not. I kind of hope we do. Are you it? Yes, we do. Okay. Sometimes I can't remember the machines we have because I know we're missing a handful. So okay, so that's gonna give us the hardened lumium. We have the singularium, so we need to make ortherium dust and fluxed electrum blend. Now we throw electrum grit or blend basically, or basically the dust into a fluid transposer, and that should give us what we need. So we need to grind up some electrum. We'll save some back just in case we need it. Throw all that away. Okay, awesome. So that's going to make us quite a bit. Then I'll need the magma crucible from up top. Now let's see, what do we need to make the Ethereum dust? We need saltpeter, sand, redstone, and the blitz powder. The blitz powder was the sand. Okay, so yeah. So let's go ahead and grab some sand, redstone, and saltpeter. Ferrous metal. I can't remember if we have any. Wasn't there something else we could use saltpeter? Railcraft or knitter or niter. There's a good chance we get niter from grinding sandstone. Okay. Okay then. Well, let's see. I know we need the sand. We have a little bit of sandstone, so if we need to grind it. And then... Okay, so that should be that and that. Salt. I could have sworn we had some... That's parallel. Salt. Iridium shards. Let's see. I don't think we have any. Still none. I don't have any on me, do I? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll grab the remaining aluminum we've made. Okay, we'll let this cycle a little bit more. Up, we're at a 10. So let's go ahead and grab this bad boy. I just have 3 generators, making us basically all the power we're going to need, because I don't have any power run up here yet, but I'm hoping to eventually get some power ran up into this area. And then I also put our Tinker's Construct stuff right there. We don't really need it. We only need it to make the tool. We don't need it to repair anything else in this pack. I know some packs are very finicky about wanting you to have things like stay within a mod, right? In our case, I can just use crafting tables. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we should just be able to throw some sand to make that. Got some Electrum Blend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm also working on trying to get a QED, or the Ender Flux Crystal thing, but in order to do that, we need another machine frame of the Resident variety. As you can see, it's going to take a while because it does require 50 million RF, so we are working on trying to increase the power transfer rates, and then we'll focus on, hopefully in the next episode, on the immersive engineering power generation with the water wheels. So that's a lot of, well, I'm not going to say it's a lot of blitz powder, but it is some blitz powder. But we're not going to be able to make, if we can't find, says it's in the nether. I don't remember it being in the nether. Okay, that's fine. We'll, we should just be able to grind it this way. Okay. I do want to go check on a couple things, because I did want... I did add some of the energy cells here. Yeah, I got 70,000's fine. We'll store more of it later. Mainly because just so that way I have some like quick power on me, so in case I need to power something, we could probably also move that one as well, because that does have about 900,000 in it. Hopefully we get some. Yay, we got one. So if we go up this, yeah, we're gonna need quite a lot of that. Okay. I did notice we don't have any of our crafting tables set up yet, so let's go grab those and start kind of just getting some of that set up, just so that way we can do crafts down here and whatnot. I guess if our furnaces are there, let's put our crafting tables here on this wall. And then that way everything kind of has a little bit of symmetry to it, I suppose. I don't think we actually have any I need that sand. That's a good thing I didn't pull it. Alright, and then I need, yeah, some quarried stone. Let's go like that, like a so. Cover a few things up. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll fill it in with the other two that are up top. Alright, now we'll put the quarried stone in there and that in there. Awesome. Alright, so we want to do this. So you go something like that and that. Like that. And then the flux will occur here as well. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and put the glass here. So I mean, we're getting all the components we need. Just very slowly. Slowly but surely. I'll probably have to make a trip to the Nether just to see if we can find any of that. But before we do that, I want to make sure that our jetpack's fully topped off, because it almost ran out of juice last time we were in the Nether. So, and that's never fun. Right. Like so. To the Nether! I always forget how loud the Nether portal is. Maybe we'll look at building a sound muffler. That's quartz. It showed that there was an ow. Okay. Dense nether quartz. Iron. Okay, let's get out. Okay. Quartz. Is it all quartz? Let's see. So if we go here, arrow. $63. So it does generate. So we want to go higher up for it. So it says it should be. So it does exist. Is this it? Yes. Awesome. Nope, still another quartz. Okay, so it looks basically just like the quartz, but it only appears. Nope. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can run 63. See if we can find some. I always forget that the Nether has random pockets of that. Okay, so we're on Y63. Let's see if we can find any really quick. Not lava. Ferrous ore. I mean, one block alone is going to give us pretty much everything we need. Let's see, let's check any of these ones really quick. Oh, saltpeter. Of course it doesn't mind these. Come on. Okay, well, yeah. Because in the pulverizer, each one gives us 10 saltpeter. So it's very good. Okay. Let's see, we should be able to get these ones. That's salt. Yeah, okay, so it's salt and saltpeter, so they are two different things. We need quickly Cool. Die, spider. You are not mine. Alright, so let's head back into the room. Get our bearings. I feel like whoever made the nether portal sound has committed war crimes against our ears. Alright. So let's go ahead and... yeah, let's stop polarizing that. We don't need that anymore. Cool. So it's gonna pulverize that. Awesome. Why do we have, like, no power gen? I don't know, but we're gonna release a bunch back into the grid. Although temporarily. Yeah, just one is gonna give us 10, so like confident here. Well, only if things actually get power, I'm confident. We're gonna need a lot more redstone, so let's go grab some of that from up top. How much energy do you have? You have 400,000. Maybe we'll connect those up to the grid just temporarily. Yeah, plenty of redstone. Definitely gonna need more power generation because this thing's gonna suck up a bunch. I think for now we're gonna disconnect the thing that's consuming all of the damn power, so we can get some things crafted to hopefully fix the power. Alright. So this guy's gonna hopefully start getting, yeah, let's say, he should start getting a lot of energy now. Because he needs, well, a lot. Cool, so it's gonna give us all of that. We'll go like that. Then we can go like this. Like this. Wham, bam, shram. Now we have a bunch of this stuff. Awesome. Now we need... take some electrum and go like that. Hey, and now we can make one more because that's how much stuff we have with this. I think it's funny, we're just basically combining sand, and like useless stuff. And there's 2 fluxed electrum blend. Boop, boop. So this technically doesn't let us do anything. We have to then fill these things, right? So it's just a crafting item. But then with it, we can make, once we put redstone in it, we can make redstone energy flux duct. So I'm going to go ahead and probably do a bunch of this and finishing up all these crafts between episodes. And then in the next episode, we're going to focus on setting up the immersive engineering, getting the water wheel going. Well, actually, again, water wheels, plural. And hopefully increase our steel production, because right now neither the blast furnace nor the coke oven are down. But eventually we'll get all of that put back together, and then hopefully we'll have very good steel production. And then the goal is going to be to work towards getting a QED, because this is going to allow us to get more into extra utilities. Oh, hi, Enderman. And just work on getting us towards just more of that end goal, and eventually getting the quarry. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys did, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the episode. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those down below. And if you haven't already, smash the subscribe button, as it really does help with the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Peace.